He was my uncle because he married my aunt. With his death, I felt that some part of me had died too. I tried to be brave while I read that my uncle had actually been the last of a distinct school of Philippine poets. I was still being brave all the way down the lengthy eulogies until I got to the line which said that he was the sweetest lyre that ever throbbed with Malayan chords. A friend told me that I shouldn't be so unhappy because my uncle was now with the other great poets in heaven, at which I really howled in earnest, because my uncle had not only deserted poor Aunt Sophia, but had also been living with another woman these many years, and most horrible of all, he had probably died in her embrace. Perhaps I received an undue amount of commiseration for the death of the delinquent husband of my aunt, but it wasn't my fault, because I never really lied about anything. Only nobody thought to ask me just how close an uncle he was. It wasn't my doing either when, some months after his demise, my poem entitled "The Rose Was Not So Fair, O Alma Mater" was captioned by the niece of the late beloved Filipino poet. The article covered only his boyhood and early manhood because our advisor cut out everything that happened after he was married. She said that the last half of his life was not exactly poetic, although I still maintain that in his vices, as in his poetry, he followed closely the pattern of the great poets he admired. My aunt used to relate that he was an extremely considerate man when he was sober, and on those occasions he always tried to make up for his past sins. She said that he had never meant to marry, knowing the kind of husband he would make, but that her beauty drove him out of his right mind.
Sophia! Sophia!
Por Dios! You are drunk again? How many times do I have to tell you to stop this vice? You cannot do anything you want. This cannot be.
You shut up! I have been like this ever since. Why can't you just get used to this habit of mine? Huh?
Por favor. This habit of yours is despicable. We can go on like this forever. I won't allow you to do this over and over again. You commit a sin and you ask forgiveness. And it goes several times over like a cycle. This cannot be. This cannot be. You should learn a lesson from this.
Never see me drunk again, Sophia. dear. Never. Bye.
Uncle, it's me, your niece.
Oh! I'm glad to see you, my niece. Please come in. Have a seat. I have prepared a lemonade for you, my dear.
Thank you, Uncle.
So, how's your aunt?
Actually, she has a letter for you, Uncle.
Oh,
Aunt is fine. Actually, she is in good health. She even ate a lot of frogs for lunch, and she has grown fatter, I guess.
well. Please give this to your aunt.
Yes, I will, Uncle.
Thanks for dropping by, my dear. You can have a lot of lemonade sometime if you pay me a visit.
Aunt, Uncle has something for you too.
Oh, my dearest, thank you so much. My dear, you say ha,
Ha,
ha.
ha.
Come here. There's a familiar smell in there. What have you drunk, my dear?
I drank a lemonade Uncle served to me at the hotel.
Oh, how poor of him. He's terribly living in a mess with that woman.
Oh dear. He is living in such misery. I even heard that he's losing so much weight and he's gotten so thinner and thinner. That proves that he is suffering for leaving me and going away with the Mourner Isa. I'm grieving that this poor husband has been ensnared by that woman who's been thinking not of herself but of his career. Knowing him so well, I really know that horrid woman.
And even denied him for those little drinks that she got married to aid him into political position.
You're right. And I heard La Mourner Isa brazenly followed him anywhere. And calling herself a wife? That's pathetic of her.
My uncle represents the school in our lecture. Wow, this is really great. I should look perfect. I am very excited to see Uncle in a very long time soon. Let's go right away, girl. This great poet will be reading us his poems in our lecture. Oh, this is so exciting.
Oh my! This great poet is with his very
I think it's his wife.
This is so confusing. People have mistakenly thought that woman is the wife of my uncle. There really is trouble here.
This would be so puzzling to many others who did not know everything. I am afraid people would think that this other woman is a wife when she is not. What am I gonna do with all this? God help me.
So you want me put in the corner? You think you can bully me out of here? Shh! Please don't create a scene. It's you who are creating the scene. Did you come here purposely to start one?
We're trying to make easier reason. Do you think of a dad at all?
Let's see who has the reason. I understand that you want me to live, isn't it? No, he is dead, and he cannot speak for me. You think I should quietly hide in the corner? Let me ask you, during the war, when the poet was hard up, did you suppose I deserted him? Whose jewels do you think was sold when he cannot make money? When he was ill, who was it who took care of him? Who peddled his books and poems to the publisher so that he could pay his hospital and doctor's bills? Did any of you come then? Now let me ask you. He's dead, and you want me to live here so that you and Vieja could have the honor and could have the picture taken with the president. That's all you want, isn't it? To have a pose with the president. Por Dios! Make her stop it! Somebody stop her now! Now, listen. You, scandalous woman, we don't care for the honors. We don't have it for ourselves. But we want the poet to be honored in death, to have a decent and respectable funeral without scandal. And the least you can do is to leave his in peace as he lies there.
Yes, you've created enough scandal for him. We weren't able to go to him. They You were there. You, shameless bitch.
Will make it last forever. Maybe you could have been a little stronger too. Now I know that sometimes promises just fade away. I need you here beside me.
Alright, you can have it.
To feel this
All that's left of him.
way.
The mascara had indeed run down her cheeks, but somehow it wasn't funny at all.
You shot it